Hey everyone, welcome back in. Thanks again for being a part of Not Your Father's Capital. And if you have not yet joined us here on the channel, consider giving us a subscribe. Absolutely smash the like button as well. And check us out on Twitter if you have not already done that. All right, so what I want to talk to you in this video is a little bit about Cardano and why people may be sleeping on Cardano, okay? So basically when it comes to ADA, there's been a lot of updates. We've talked basically ad nauseum on this channel about what Hoskinson and his team has been doing to develop Cardano and kind of the low and slow approach, as you will hear me say 1,000 times, and that's why Cardano has one of my largest positions in my crypto wallets, okay? But I'm gonna get into that in this video. You're gonna wanna stick around, do not miss this, and please let me preface this by saying this is not to be confused with financial advice. Please do your own homework, your own due diligence with all things financial, including crypto, and let's get it, all right? So Cardano may be more bullish than you think. Now I'm gonna show you guys the data, okay? Despite Cardano down almost 2% at the time of this recording, okay? This is why you're seeing a lot of on-chain data to support this claim that Cardano is continuing to build, okay? So whether it signals a reversal of this price trend, what I want to share with you is basically investors, whales, what have you, they are betting on Cardano long-term, okay? And this is where you're seeing a lot of buying pressure amount with Cardano, despite basically the global markets and what you're seeing with Cardano's actual price market going down, and this is where you're seeing the buying pressure amount that could suggest a further upward movement, okay? Now, when I talk more about TA and stuff like that, this is not really something that's the end-all be-all. I use it as a tiebreaker with my own trading because usually if I have a good feel on something, the TA is going to back it up, okay? I don't really just look at a chart and say, oh my gosh, this is going to possibly trend upward because it did this 2 weeks ago. No, that's not how I do my business. Some people do. I just think with crypto, there's not enough data points, but there are some algorithms out there that I really have a lot of stock into. So if you're interested more in that, I do cover that a little bit on this channel, but I want to talk further about the broader markets too, because you're seeing these signals where, you know, the basic token summary for Cardano, you can see right here in these graphics, is that you're seeing the signals basically being bearish, right? Okay, but the bullish sentiment considering Cardano for an outbreak is basically what you're seeing with the developers, okay? And not just the developer side of thing, but the adoption that the developers are deploying, okay? Cardano is building, and this is where you're seeing investors picking up, okay? And the people, not just the people that piggyback off of price movement on the retail side of thing, institutional whale money, they are seeing Cardano build, okay? And that's what I think a lot of times you have to realize with crypto, with investing, with gambling, whatever, a lot of these price movements are baked in. A lot of people know this is going on a lot of times before I have a chance to cover it and give you guys the information. So a lot of times when you see price action, you have to take it with a grain of salt because you don't know really what the cause and effect is, but there is some suggestive states where that price action is not going to stop. And that's where I think there lies opportunity if you are just piggybacking off of the news, okay? But what is going on with Cardano that we are seeing is that focus that they had with sustainability to be energy efficient, okay? It's growing. We're seeing a lot of impact with basically going green with the mining side of crypto. And also, you know, their proof of stake mechanism is offering that green eco-friendly alternative, okay? So the fundamentals and the on-chain data supporting Cardano continue to exist despite what we're seeing with these signals. It's just kind of what is going on as Cardano is being adopted. And I think the proof is more evident in what they're building than actually what you're seeing on the chart, okay? So that's hard to kind of put into perspective without actually seeing the chart go up. But Cardano, despite all of the controversy and the criticism that Hoskinson and his team receive, they are continuing to build. So that's what I'm going to be focused on, okay? We're getting into Hydra. Hydra, the first head of Hydra has launched on mainnet. It's going to be huge when we talk about what the impact we can have when Cardano actually finishes all that. And I think you're going to see that if we just need to get more tailwinds coming out of the more broader side of crypto. And I think that's going to put us in a lot better spot as Cardano people, okay? So that's what I have for you in this video. I hope you enjoyed this update. If you did, consider subscribing and smash that like button. And we will see you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.